Okay. Hi, my name is Krista Munoz.
Hi, I'm Samantha Mayer Quinn.
Hi, my name is Gerardo.
And we're going to talk about earthquake preparedness at PCC.
Okay, so some background information to know are there are three different types of earthquake boundaries. They are divergent, convergent, and transform. Divergent boundaries separate and create things such as ocean ridges. Convergent boundaries collide and create things such as mountains and volcanoes. Transform boundaries slide past each other, which will move land over time. Earthquakes have something called an epicenter, which is the center of an earthquake at the surface. The epicenter of an earthquake will always feel strongest in that area. California is home to all three boundaries, but mostly transform. California is infamous for its San Andreas fault line, which is a long strike slip transform boundary that runs throughout California. And because California has such a large fault line that runs across the entire state, the citizens must always be prepared for a large-scale earthquake that could happen at any moment. Lastly, California is very familiar with earthquakes, as we have frequent ones pretty regularly.
Today, we'll discuss the significance of earthquake preparedness interpersonal concept. To better understand the social impacts of this interpersonal concept, we will first explain the concepts and how we adapted our PSA to our target audience. So for the interpersonal concepts within earthquake preparedness, we found that behavioral language, abstraction ladder, and conformity orientation fits it. So behavioral language refers to specific things that people say or do. And so us seeking safety under a desk, doorway, or clear space outside is us showing behavioral language. And then abstraction ladder, a range of more or less abstract terms describing an event or object. The phrase combines both concrete and abstract safety principles for an earthquake. So stop, drop, and hold on are pretty vague, but when you say it, you think of an earthquake. So they're still pretty specific. And conformity orientation, the degree to which a group enforces a uniformity of attitudes, values, and beliefs. So during an earthquake drill, we're expected to follow a set of actions and evacuation routes. So that's us following that conformity orientation.
Yeah. The target audience is a educational institution since this advertisement can serve to educate on how to act during an earthquake. This information is fundamental for students and staff so that when an earthquake starts during school hours, it not only promotes safety to the personnel, but also the community ability to handle this emergency effectively. By creating a video and acting out what to do during an earthquake on campus, make the PCA memorable for students. The tips shared for each scenario are in the middle of the shot to ensure it is not missed by the viewer. Before a tip is shared, there is a rhetorical question to catch the audience attention. Lastly, the upbeat music added is to ensure there is a high energy while watching the PCA. The conclusion, we're learning the social impact of this interpersonal concept by explaining the concept and how we adapted our PCA to the target audience, essentially providing focus on the interpersonal concept of earthquake preparedness, understanding how to protect yourself during this natural disaster may save your life.